Good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I guess only we both are there in today's meeting. So let us wait another few minutes so
Sure,
that let others also join.
sure. So, how's your research work going on, ma'am? How's
This,
your
yeah, it is going on fine. I have completed my 3 years of research. So
okay?
this is my fourth year. So it's going on fine till now. So that's it.
Okay.
And I wish to thank you for joining regularly for all these sessions. It was a great learning experience from all of you. For me, like it was a great learning experience. Thank you so much.
No, I should thank you also. It's we learn from everyone.
Yeah,
We learn from everyone.
exactly. Yeah, because in our session we are having people from almost very diverse sessions students were there, then uh, researchers were there, then environmentalists were there. So we had a mix of uh, participants in this session. Sir, what is your native place?
I'm from Chennai.
Okay, great.
I'm from Chennai. Worked in Himachal, uh,
Okay.
and now I'm in Chandigarh.
Oh,
Basically, in near Chandigarh,
okay.
a place called Zirakpur. I think I'll wish all everyone all the best. Mr. Srikanth also, Mr. Reddy also, all the best for the exams.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for everyone. Excuse me, madam. Let us share how many questions will be on the final exam. Any approximate? How many now?
How many questions? That I don't have any idea. But I guess in the last class I told you that I'll just ask the faculty about the nature of questions, right? I told you that. So I think I have asked. Let me just confirm. So there was a query that the final exam would be objective or subjective type. Am I right? In the last class. So I just asked with the concerned faculty. Am I audible? Hello. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So it is the final exam would be objective in nature. It is similar to assignments, which you are getting every week.
Okay. It is a 3 years exam, so that's I have doubt that how many questions will be expect in the
Okay,
exam. That's it.
so the number of questions I cannot tell, but it will be an objective based exam similar to your assignments.
Okay.
So mainly you practice on your assignment questions as well as the questions which we have discussed in this class. So along with your lecture notes, so I guess that would be fine.
Okay.
At least you get to have some idea on the model questions, like if you see
Yes.
the assignment questions.
Yes.
So let us wait 2 more minutes, then we will start the session.
Okay.
So I guess today's class would be the last class, and after that, I guess you will be having exam. So
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
yeah.
Any microbiologists have joined this wastewater treatment, ma'am? Any idea?
No, I don't have any idea about that. Also if someone is present in this class, you can now ask like if they have any background in microbiology.
Is there anyone with microbiology background? I don't feel so because I've been teaching for some MNC students in at CRA,
Okay.
and I've been asking them to go in for wastewater treatment.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment they hear wastewater,
Yeah.
it's a yak factor.
Actually,
Like,
microbiology is an interesting topic, and it's one of the most important topic along with chemistry, basic chemistry in the wastewater treatment. And here, recent researchers are also focused on microbiology area. You would have heard about development of different membrane modules for the virus removal, for the virus treatment, and all.
yes,
So, microbiology is one of the most important section in environmental engineering. So, we have most of the recent researches going on in that field.
okay, ma'am. We like to
Mainly,
start.
I guess our participants in this session or in this course are mainly the students and as well as environmentalists. So, I don't think that any microbiology students are there, or maybe even if they are there, like they are not joining, I guess. So I guess we can start today's session. We have
Thank you.
enough. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah, we have enough number of participants. So let us start. I'll share my screen now. Hello all, welcome back. Very good evening to you all. Let us start our week 12 interaction session for the course wastewater treatment and recycling. So in week 12, mostly I'll just give you a brief overview of what all topics were covered in the lectures. So you would have learned about the various challenges, risk as well as research trends in wastewater treatment and recycling field, and also you would have learned about the various decision making approaches in this field, along with what are the issues, what are the social aspects associated with the use of recycled wastewater, followed by some examples or case studies of global practices in this wastewater treatment and recycling methods. And after that, there was some summary of all the lecture videos which are given to you so far. So all these things were covered in the week 12 lectures. I hope all of you have seen these lecture videos, and based on that assumption I am moving forward to the questions. Before that, I guess some of you are still trying to join, so let us include them also before going into the questions. Yeah, let us come back. So we'll go to the first question. It's a match the following type question. So on left side, you have different aspects of a wastewater recycling project, and on the right side in the column B, you have some of the actions related to it. So you have to match the project or aspects to the actions. On the left side you have technical aspects, financial aspects, social aspects, environmental aspects, column B you have different actions related to it, like ensuring benefits, ensuring overall positive impact, selection of reliable and efficient treatment system, ensuring public acceptance. So so I'll give you some time, so please come up with the answer. Any lead, anyone?
Madam, the answer is C.
Okay, any other answer, anyone?
Yes, ma'am. C option.
Okay, so let us see the answer then. Yes, C is correct. The C says option C says that 1 is matched against R, that is technical aspects. It is matched against technically it is matching with selection of reliable and efficient treatment system. Selection of reliable and efficient treatment system, it is related to a technical aspect. Then you have 2 matched against P, that is financial aspects against ensuring benefit exceeds over planned investments. So here we are talking all the financial aspects about wastewater treatment design. So 2 is matched against P. Then you have 3 against S, that is social aspects. In social aspects we are talking about the public acceptance of the wastewater, of the recycled wastewater. So it is matched against ensuring public acceptance. Then environmental aspects is coming under this ensuring overall positive impact on the ecosystem. Hence our answer is C. Any doubt, anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then we shall move on to the next question. So the next question says the major hurdle in wastewater recycling is A. Unavailability of suitable technologies, B. Potential motivation and social acceptability, political motivation and social acceptability, C. Abundance of freshwater resources, D. None of the above.
Madam, answer is B.
B, ma'am.
B.
B, madam.
Okay, so let us see the answer then. Yes, the answer is B. The major hurdle which we are facing in using this recycled wastewater is political motivation and social acceptability. So you would have learned about what are the various factors, like how social acceptability is changing with from people to people. You would have learned that educated people is more acceptable towards using waste like recycled wastewater. From region to region it varies. Then religious views also matters regarding use of this wastewater, recycled wastewater. Therefore the major problem which we are facing is this political motivation and social acceptability. Any doubt, anyone?
No, ma'am.
Then we shall move on to the next question. So the third question is fit for purpose wastewater treatment. It is A. Environmentally sustainable but economically inefficient. B. Degree of treatment is decided based on the intended end use of the reclaimed water. C. Avoids wastewater treatment for saving the cost. D. All of this.
B, ma'am.
B.
B. Then
Madam, B. B.
okay. Any other answer, anyone? Let us see the answer. Yes, the answer is B. Fit for purpose. It's a term which is given for the wastewater treatment, where we treat the wastewater only for the up to a degree of for the intended end use. That means that, like, if our purpose of recycling the water is for agricultural purposes, then for that agricultural purposes also it has two types, for food crops and for non-food crops. So for various, like for this food crop irrigation and for non-food crop irrigation, the degree of treatment which we give for the wastewater is different. Also, if we are using it for some other purpose like flushing, then other non-potable uses in the domestic in households, then the degree of treatment is different than agricultural purposes. And also if we are giving 100% fully pure water after a level of RO treatment and all for agricultural purposes, that is for irrigation of non-food crop, then that won't be economically viable. Therefore, based on the purpose, we change the steps which are involved in the treatment of wastewater. For that, the term given is fit for purpose. Hence, our answer is B. Degree of treatment is decided based on intended end use of the reclaimed water. Is it clear?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Let us move on to the next question. I guess few of you are still trying to join, so let us quickly include them also, if you don't mind. Okay, then we shall move on to the next question. The fourth question is a decision support system DSS for wastewater management is typically helpful in A. A selection of appropriate treatment units, B. Sequencing of units for the treatment plant, C. Identifying recycling or reuse options, D. All of the above.
D. Answer D.
D. Okay. Any other option, anyone? Let us see the answer. Yes, it is option D, all of the above. Decision support system means we will be using various decision making tools which are available in order to find out the best way to treat our wastewater. That includes selection of appropriate treatment units, then selection of the appropriate sequence of units for treatment plant, then we go for we use these tools to identify what are the various recycling and reuse options after treatment. Hence our option is D, all of the above. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So in this I just want to tell you that have you heard of the term LCA, life cycle assessment? At least few of you have heard about this. So it is a tool which we use, which we environmentalists use in order to make basically in LCA, I'm not going into the detail of this, but just understand that it is a tool which can be used for decision making as it predicts various impacts in the environment. Therefore if you are interested in this topic, you can just go and see there are some studies available in which they use LCA in order to predict which method of wastewater treatment, like conventional methods they are going for activated sludge process, trickling filter, then constructed wetlands. So all these processes are analyzed using this LCA and they are coming with the result which is better among these types of treatment. Therefore there are some studies available by Indian authors. There is my co-supervisor in the project, Professor Pradeep Kalbar. So he has done excellent work in this area. His papers are amazing. So you can go and see the paper if you are interested, how they are coming up with the end result, how they are using this LCA in order to assess these systems in decision making. So if you are interested, please go and check those papers. With that, shall we move on to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
So the next question, you have 3 statements. So you have to find out which of these are true. First is higher cost is incurred in wastewater reuse and recycling. Second statement is nutrient management is crucial for the success of wastewater recycling. Third is biosolids do not have any useful reuse applications. So there are some options given. So any lead anyone?
My answer is A.
Okay. Any other answer anyone? Let us see the answer then. Yes, correct answer is option A. So higher cost is incurred in wastewater reuse and recycling. That is true, because all those processes which we have seen that the in Singapore you have seen the case of this NE water, then other treatment plants in UK, Europe, etc. They are going for technologies in recycling like ultrafiltration, followed by this reverse osmosis, followed by UV disinfection, and also all these processes when we use for reuse and recycling, there is a higher cost which is incurred. Therefore, statement 1 is correct. Then in statement 2 you have this nutrient management is crucial for the success of wastewater recycling. So that is also true. Then the third statement we have biosolids do not have any useful reuse applications, which is untrue. Biosolids, for example sludge, they can be used for many purposes. Studies are still research is going on in that area also. So the third statement is incorrect. Therefore our answer is option A. Statement 1 and 2 are true. Any doubt? Any doubt anyone?
No, ma'am.
Then we shall move on to the next question. So the sixth question is public acceptance for recycled water can be enhanced by A. Public awareness campaigns involving media and women. B. Providing subsidies on using recycling water. C. Promoting through demonstrative projects
D.
and models. D. All the above.
D. Option
D,
is D.
madam.
Option D. Okay. So let us see the answer. Yes, option D is the correct answer. Through all these ways, we can improve the public acceptance for recycled water. Then we shall see the next question. Seventh question says the several incidences of public protest against wastewater recycling scheme were mainly due to A. Unfair distribution of recycled wastewater. B. Discussed about idea of using wastewater which is termed as yuck factor. C. Higher tariffs of recycled water. D. All the above.
It's B.
D.
D, madam.
D. Okay.
D.
B.
B. Any other option anyone? Let us see the answer. Option B is the correct answer. We cannot say that there is an unfair practice in the distribution of recycled wastewater. Also, nowhere I have read that there is higher tax or tariffs for recycled wastewater. The treatment methods or treatment cost could be higher, but higher tariffs is not a correct statement. And the public protest which we are facing is mainly due to this idea of yuck factor. Like inside the human mind there is always like the idea that okay, this is recycled water, why am I supposed to use that in comparison to the fresh water? So option B is the correct answer. This yuck factor is what we have to eliminate in order to improve the public acceptance of this recycled wastewater. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we shall see the next question. Any water of Singapore recycles water for A. Industrial application, B. Augmenting domestic water supplies, C. Both A and B, D. Neither A nor B.
C.
C.
C. Yes. So have you seen the lecture video regarding this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can anyone say what it says? Like, what is this any water of Singapore?
In the video,
It is
they explained well regarding how they manage and how they recycle the used wastewater in proper way. And again, they will mix to the fresh water for potable and other domestic applications. Well, and the system is going on in without any kind of public issues, violence there.
Yes, excellent, excellent. So in it's a recycle, like it's in Singapore they are recycling the wastewater, and the recycled wastewater is being used for industrial application and other uses, like they augment this domestic water supplies with this recycled wastewater. So basically they are following a series of steps like ultrafiltration followed by RO and then followed by UV disinfection methods, and it was a very successful treatment approach which is still in use in Singapore. So C is the correct answer, both A and B. Shall we proceed to next question?
one is, ma'am, one is
Yes.
important that he changed the name of the sewage treated water, not the new water. It is idea about the anyone know about the suppose we are asked to the reclaim or sewage reclaim waters, but it is, everyone know that the sewage is like that. The X factor is minimized due to the new water is named that.
Okay, so you are telling that that's why they gave the name this any water or new water. Is it, am I correct?
Yes,
Hello?
but
Yeah.
the X factor is minimized to the rename the Ray water.
Okay, okay. So thank you for the information. So that's about this question. Shall we proceed to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this next question is also about recycling. So next question is about Israel, which we know that is facing as a country which faces acute shortage of fresh water. So Israel recycles most of its sewage for A. Groundwater recharge, B. Augmenting domestic water supplies, C. Agricultural reuse, D. Industrial cooling towers.
See,
Answer is
A,
agriculture.
ma'am.
Agricultural reuse. Yes, that is the correct answer. In Israel, most of the agricultural lands are irrigated with the help of recycled wastewater. So, shall we proceed to next question?
yes, ma'am.
The 10th question is usually public acceptance of recycled treated sewage is highest for A. Potable uses, B. Bathing and washing clothes, C. Fish farming and food crop irrigation, D. Watering lawns and car washing.
D. D option.
D. Okay. Any other answer, anyone? We shall see the answer. Yes, D is the answer. The public acceptance is mainly for watering lawns and car washing or gardening. Public is accepting the use of recycled water, but for fish farming or food crop irrigation and for bathing and potable uses, still the mindset is that factor, that yuck factor is coming into the picture. Therefore, D is the correct answer. So we shall proceed to the next question. Next question is advanced treatment technologies used to treat wastewater for direct or indirect potable uses in any water, Singapore and Orange County Water District, California include. So they are basically you have to find out the series of processes, the correct sequence of processes. A. Membrane bioreactors and advanced oxidation processes. B. Activated carbon adsorption and chlorination. C. Microfiltration, reverse osmosis, UV disinfection. D. Membrane bioreactors, ozonation and UV disinfection.
It's C.
C.
Yeah. C. I think we have discussed this before also. C is the correct option. In these treatment plants, they are following the process like microfiltration, followed by reverse osmosis, followed by UV disinfection. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then we shall proceed to the next question. Zero liquid discharge policy as a mandate for the gross polluting industries asks for A. Ensuring treatment and complete recycling of industrial effluents. B. Only land disposal of wastewater and no discharge to surface water bodies. C. Shift to production of products which do not require water. D. All the above.
Madam,
C.
answer is A.
Okay. A. Any other answer, anyone? Let us see the answer. Yes, A is the correct answer. Zero liquid discharge. Now the government is making it mandatory for the industries to go for the zero liquid discharge policy. As the name suggests, industries are asked to recycle the water which they are using in order to reuse it for further processes. So it ensures that it is ensuring treatment and complete recycling of industrial effluents and reusing it. Hence option A is the correct answer. So shall we proceed to next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Water energy nexus considers A. Energy required for water and wastewater management. B. Water footprint for different energy production technologies. C. Both A and B. D. Neither A nor B.
C.
C.
C. C.
Okay. Can anyone tell me what is water energy nexus?
Basically, you have to produce recycled water. I mean, you require energy, and at times to produce energy, you require water, like
Yes.
hydroelectric other thing. So basically, both are complementary to each other.
Okay. Yes, exactly. So that means that for production of energy, we use water, and also for wastewater treatment or water treatment, we require energy. Therefore, it is a it includes this water energy nexus. It includes both, like it's a documentation of or not documentation. It's like it is a measure of how much energy which is required for water and wastewater management, and also how much energy which is produced from the water. So it's a combination of that. Therefore answer is C, both A and B. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So let us see the next question. Which Indian city has planned to use recycling sewage for indirect potable reuse as a pilot model of Singapore any water? A. Bangalore.
Bangalore.
B. Kolkata. C. Jaipur. Visakhapatnam.
A, ma'am.
A. Yes, that's correct. Bangalore is planning to have a recycling water treatment plant which is of same model, almost same model as the Singapore plant. Hence option A is the correct answer, which is Bangalore.
Madam, is it fully success in India, in Bangalore or not? Is it fully success?
Actually, I think that it has not been started. It's in the process of starting only.
Okay.
But in the lecture slides itself, there are some examples given, like see the in I think in Delhi airport they are using this recycled water for not potable purpose, for other purposes like gardening and all. In the airport they are using also in Delhi and also in various parts of India, in various residential complexes the recycled water is used for flushing and other purposes, gardening and all. But for portable purposes, I think this is the first plant which we are going to have in Bangalore. So I also it is planned to use it for indirect potable reuse. That means that either it will be used for augmentation of domestic water supply or for aquifer recharge and all. So is it clear?
Okay, madam.
Yeah. So then we shall proceed to the next question, which is the last question. Which is the correct statement about public acceptance of recycled wastewater? A. Older population are more accepting to reclaimed water uses. B. People with high level of education have high level of acceptance. C. Religious people are more willing to use recycled water. D. All the above statements are true.
Madam, answer is B.
Yes, answer is B. People with high level of education have high level of acceptance of recycled water, which is not always true. I won't say that it is always true, because even if we are environmentalists or environmental engineers, inside at least a few of us there is this yet factor which is there, which should be changed, I know, but the statement is not always true, but compared to other statements this statement is true. So with that we shall end this session, and let me come back to the main screen.
But
So-
one thing, ma'am,
Yes.
can I just say something?
Yes, sure.
All the water in the world is recycled water.
Yes, yeah, in effect it is correct.
You do not produce any water. We do not manufacture water or produce water. So all the water in the world is basically recycled water.
Yes, you are correct. If it is recycled by nature, then we don't have that X factor inside us. But if it is recycled with our own developed technology, then at least some people have that thing inside the mind, which should be changed, and that's why this course we should be the change. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you are correct. Like, very good for that statement. All the water which we are using is recycled water only, because after use, after secondary treatment, we are disposing it to the natural water bodies. Again it is getting polished with the natural processes, or it is recycled by the nature, and again we are taking it. So it is recycled by nature, and if it is in that process we are happily accepting that water. But then why we should not like restrict ourselves from accepting like our own degree of like treated water? So we should be the change, and that's why we are in this course. So with that, I think this is the last session. So I am grateful to all of you to have a wonderful discussion platform. I've learned so much from you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for appearing in the class or being on time to this class. So that was a great learning experience. Thank you so much.
And
Is
thank
there-
you.
Madam, I have a doubt.
Yes, please go ahead.
And can you tell the explain of final exam?
Final exam, can you tell me what is the exact question?
This month, the 29th, we have exam na?
Yes.
Regarding this. What type of question they will give and
Yes, it will be objective questions only, which is similar to your weekly assignments.
okay, madam. Okay, that that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. So, any other doubt, anyone?
I just want to thank you, ma'am, and from our side also. Thank you for the time spent with us, the effort put in, and I think I wish everyone, all the best from my side. Do well, all of us. Let's do it.
Thank you. It was actually my pleasure to meet
Thank
such a diverse people from diverse background. So it was my pleasure. So thank you. I am giving my mail ID in the chat box. So if you have any query related to the subject or any other thing related to environmental engineering or something, you can feel free to contact me. So I'm just giving my mail ID. This is my institute mail ID, and I wish you all the best for the exam. And
Madam, I have one question.
yes, please go ahead.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I just want to know about how much marks of theory will be there and how much will be the sums. Do you
Okay.
have any idea?
I really don't have any idea about that, but mostly, like, I guess out of right now in your assignment, out of 15 questions, at least like about 3 to 4 questions were numericals, right?
Yeah.
So I guess for the final exam also that could be the weightage, because I was informed that the final exam could be of similar kind as that of your assignment.
Okay.
So mostly that could be the that could be the weightage. If you are not convinced, you are always feel to comment on that discussion platform in the NBTL page. If you comment, then they are giving responses. So please go for that also if more clarification is needed, because I am not having much idea beyond this.
Yes, thank you, madam.
Thank you.
And also thank you all the team. Tiwari sir has explained very well that subject. And now I am very much confident in that subject. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All the best for your future endeavors.
Madam, one more question, please.
Yes, please. Please go ahead.
Madam, any course about regarding evaporator?
Regarding
Evaporator, EME.
evap-
Evaporator.
evaporator, not sure about that. Like, are you planning to take a course for the next semester, or like, are you talking about a different course other than this?
Not in NPTEL platform.
Yeah, in NBTL platform, I'm not sure about it. Maybe in the next series of courses when they announce, you can just check. I'm
Okay,
not
fine.
sure about it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, maybe some courses related to hydrology you can search.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Any other doubt?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Happy
madam.
Diwali, ma'am.
Happy Diwali, and all the best for your exams.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Bye.
Thank you. If there is nothing, then I shall close this session.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.